Welcome back, everybody. This is Queen of Egypt 2. Remember to like, share, comment. Don't forget to hit that subscription bell so you'll know when I upload another video. Welcome newcomers. Welcome cross watchers. You're all welcome here. Remember, these are general messages, people. So if it doesn't fit your situation, don't try to cram it in there. Okay? That's for somebody else that could be listening also. Okay? Getting ready to do Leo. See what Leo's been up to. I am going to use Oracle deck. Zombie Oracle deck. I'm going to do your past, present, and your future, Leo. And then we're going to do some other, another Oracle deck that I just got. Give you more insight into things, and then we'll get into the tarot. So it might be a little lengthy, but I'll try to keep it as short as possible. Okay? So, Leo, let's get into it. See what's happening in Leo's neck of the woods. Okay? And as I always say, if it doesn't fit your situation, if it don't fit, you gotta quit. Okay. All right. Let's cut the cards, get into it, see what's going on. Okay. All right. First card. Looks like a lot of you Leos are trying to make a decision on something. You're trying to choose between two different things right now. In your distant past, you were in the King of Swords energy, which means that you were really slicing and dicing people with your mouth, your attitude, and everything else. You didn't care how they felt, how it affected them. You just said what you wanted to say. Okay. What about your recent past? You had somebody you was in love with, somebody you was bumping uglies with. What's going on right now? Ooh. Some of you could be thinking about a high priestess that you want to talk to, or you're going to a high priestess for readings about somebody. Okay? What's in your near future? Ooh. You could be living a life of luxury in your near future. And what could determine this? Whoa. Tower. Really look at that, Leo. It's an apartment building, okay? And there's a bunch of chaos going on in this apartment. Looks like you, a couple other people, a bunch of arguing. Okay. And the outcome? You're going to make it through this situation, whatever this tower is. You're the magician, a lot of you are in that magician energy. So therefore, you'll be able to overcome, use your brain, use your intuition to wiggle your way through it, okay? What else is going on? Yeah. This tower that you're getting ready to have, or maybe just had, or having it right now, it's the whole thing crumbling apart. Whatever relationship you got with somebody, it's just like crumbling. Okay, you're finding out a lot of stuff. You're also it's like a aha moment for you. So you're really between this high priestess that you're going to for readings or that maybe they're just giving you some insight. It could be somebody that you know that's older. But whatever the case may be, it's giving you a breakthrough. And this tower is going to help clear the deck. Don't be afraid of the tower. That's something that will come, that will give you more clarity, more direction, all the way around. It'll help you start your new beginning. Okay? What else? Yeah, you're going to be with somebody that really, really wants to be harmony between the two of you guys. Peace and harmony. This is somebody that's very peaceful, very laid back. They're not into the chaos and drama. You got some people going to be congratulating you, Leo. You're going to be put on a pedestal here. A lot of people watching you, a lot of people congratulating you. It also represents wish fulfillment. So there might be a wish that you have, and you will get it. What else? Baby, please, you're going to be celebrating. I mean, you're going to be celebrating. You're going to be having a blast. Wow. Yep, you're going to be with somebody. They're very nurturing, loving, affectionate. Yeah. They could be a nurse. They could be in the medical field, but I'm picking up more somebody that's really a concerned partner with you, knows you, wants to support you. Okay. Ooh, yuck. Whew. Leo, some of you are discontent in the relationship you're in. It's really not rocking your world here at all. It's just really, I mean, now, this woman here, she looks like a zombie, okay? So, whatever's going on between the two of y'all is sucking the life out of her. Now, these roles can be switched. This could be you feeling like this. But whoever it is, you're not happy where you're at. They're not happy with you, or you're not happy with them. It could be both. There's something you're curious about, you want to check into. You have the Page of Swords. It's something kind of innocent for you. It's an innocent type of admiration towards somebody, sort of like two teenagers getting together and they really, really like each other. They don't know what to say, but they want to be with each other, that kind of thing. Yeah. You're going to be congratulated. People are going to be congratulating you on something. You've also got somebody around you, or it's either you, Leo, because I know Leos can be like this. People can try to give you good advice, or you're trying to give someone advice, and that person might as well go la 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 la, because they're not listening to you. They're not listening to a dang thing you're saying, okay? They could really give a doggone. And I just noticed this. Oh, excuse me. I just got my new glasses. Okay. I am noticing also, and I've never noticed on this card before, there's a lot of gossip around you. There's a lot of there's people also looking through on the sidelines. They're watching what's going on here. They're like holding their head like, oh, I can't believe they just said that. I can't believe they're doing that. This is somebody, they're also a hoarder. This person hoards people, hoards things, materialistic things. Just a straight up hoarder. Their apartment might be in disarray. This take it as a resonate. Could be you, could be your person that you're connected to right now. But whatever the case may be, this person, you don't want to go to their house. You don't. Might not be able to find nowhere to sit. They got stuff everywhere. This is somebody, they're not a very good housekeeper. Let's put it like that. Okay? And they don't listen to people. They don't. They should. This is very evident. This person, whoever this is, they will not. They think they know everything. They think they know where to go, which way to go, who to talk to. They think they're the sharpest knife in the drawer. And in actuality, they're the dullest knife in the drawer. Okay? Egotistical. You know, I'm wondering if this is some of you Leos. Because most of you Leos are very egotistical, know-it-alls. Okay? A lot of them, especially the men. Really, thank you. Really, with this card, Leos love hard. If they get hurt, oh man, they can hurt you 20 times over and over and over. But if they have one little thing that happens that really ruffles their feathers, making me want to sneeze. Yeah, Leos, a lot of Leos. I can't say some, a lot of them. I know a lot of them, okay? And the majority of the ones that I know, yeah, that's the way they are. You know, they're kind of fragile. That's what I want to say. It's not that they're bad people, but if they get hurt, they're very fragile. They've been through so much that it's hard for them to be discerning. It's hard for them to be empathetic sometimes. It's hard for them to be, they just, they have a rough time, Okay. Got the Wheel of Fortune. Things moving in a positive direction for you, Leo. Yeah. Things moving in a positive direction. Doors that were closed will be open. Things that you wanted to obtain, you'll be able to get it. Okay? Looks like some of y'all been doing a lot of work on y'all's selves. Hermit mode. A lot of you been in hermit mode, staying to yourself. It kind of enjoying your own environment and what you're doing with yourself. Being content, being single. Okay? King of Wands. There you are. Okay? There's something you want to go for. There's something you want to go towards. Ooh, a Queen of Swords? So a lot of you Leos, male Leos, are feeling like the person you want to go towards is in the Queen of Swords energy. You feel like this person's going to be argumentative with you. You feel like this person is going to be sharp-tongued with you. They might even cuss your behind out. You're thinking a lot of controversy and challenges with this Queen of Swords. Okay? Don't think it. Don't think it, because this is the second card of celebration. This is the 3 of Cups. So you're gonna be celebrating with this Queen of Swords. You may think that they're gonna be harsh, they're gonna be severe. Nah. Yeah, you're gonna be living a life of luxury with this person. You're gonna be having a blast. there you are. Or if this is a woman, this is where there's no gender here. These are energies. But you're going to be an emperor energy, which means you're going to take charge. You're no longer going to sit there and go, nah, it's too much work. Nah, I don't want to. No, you're going to be done got your behind up talking about, hey, today's the day. I'm going to get my man. I'm going to go get my woman. I'm going to tell them this, that, and the other about what's been going on. I'm going to be truthful with them. And I'm just going to let it all hang out and, just let it go. That's an emperor or empress. They don't let stuff hold them back. They move forward. Okay. Yeah, you're going to orchestrate everything. What's on the bottom? Somebody feels scattered. You got the Hierophant. You're going to find out. So you're going to hear about somebody. There's somebody that you're going to hear about. Oh, also, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Also, some of you may be broadcasting, letting everybody know about your new life that you're in. Meanwhile, somebody's going to be in their head about this. They're not going to like it. Whatever this decision you're getting ready to make, yeah, you got somebody, they ain't liking it at all. But you don't care, you're going to put an end to it. You could be at the cross. A lot of you may be at the crossroads right now trying to figure out how to approach this person you really want to talk to or want to be with. You're headed towards the sun. Happiness, fulfillment, dreams that you've thought of will come true. You'll find out that dreams do come true, okay? You're moving away to calmer waters with somebody. Yes, sir. And here, justice. Yeah. Let's go to the next deck. You got it going on, Leo. Looks like, and I'm really glad to see that because for months and years now, you guys have been running. I mean, I ain't never seen people run so much before in my life. But y'all been running. You know what? I think I want to use the other Oracle deck. Now let's find out what's been happening behind the scenes with you and somebody that you're connected to. And this is my new deck. Ooh, bad karma. That's on the bottom. Yuck. Somebody's going to end up having some really bad. It probably has something to do with that tower. Yeah. Probably has something to do with that tower. So we're going to see. Okay. Oh, wow. One more shuffle. I want to make sure. Because I've been using these cards a lot. I've done a lot of personal readings for people in the past week after I got these cards. So, yeah. So make sure they're pretty much clean. So, yeah, what the thing is here is, right now with the energy the way it is, I think a lot of people are realizing whoever they went with or ended up with, it quite ain't the ticket. You know, it's just not gelling. You know what I see? It's just not gelling. Okay? And now everybody's trying to backpedal back to who they realize really was there for them. Okay? And causing some problems for some people. Okay. Spirit. Thank you. Somebody is, they're haunted by the memories and flashbacks and side effects of this whole situation, okay? That could be you, Leo, where you're very, very haunted by things that happened with the person you really want to be with. uh, maybe things that you said or they said or didn't do and could have did, or it's just a conglomeration of being haunted by this. During the day, certain conversations come up in your mind about what you said with this person and what they said to you, how it went down, and it's really causing sleepless nights also. Okay. Somebody's trying to dig up dirt on you or the person you want to go to. And I'm picking up, this is somebody trying to dig up dirt on the person that they think that you're really in love with. They're trying to expose, they're trying to also expose you. They're trying to dig up some dirt on you to make you look really messed up. Tables have turned. Whoever you're with, I wouldn't trust them no farther than I could see them. And you can't trust them that far. Because while you looking right at them, that little brain is thinking about some other stuff that sabotage your ass. Okay? I wouldn't trust them. What's this last card here? What's this other card? Giving money, paying their bills, always asking, trying to buy love. Really? So, whoever you're connected to, you going broke with this person? Okay. Whatever floats your boat. Looks like you're getting ready to leave that situation, though. Somebody's creeping on you. Oh, yeah. They creeping. It ain't just you. Now, some of you may already know this person creeps on with other people, okay? Some of you already know this. And for the longest time, you've been okay with this. You was okay hanging out, threesomes, twosomes. You didn't care, right? But it's getting to the point now where you're sitting there going, that's not what I really want to settle down with for the rest of my life. I'm getting older. That's not what I want to do. Okay, well, they are creeping on you, which goes with that the tower. That's what was happening in that apartment building. There's some kind of argument about cheating. Somebody creeping. Oh, car karma. Leo, if you were involved in this situation to the point where you chose wrong, you're starting to get karma, because the person you were supposed to be with, God is like, you were supposed to be with this other person, okay? But you chose this rugrat to hang out with and be with. They looked all bright and shiny, had a lot of stuff going on. You thought it was exciting, and it ain't all that it's cracked up to be. This person is a user. If some of you Leos were in that frame of mind of using and abusing and just having a partner and moving on, this person's even better at it than you. So if you done played anybody in your past, this person's playing you more than you ever played anybody. Yeah. The person that you want to go to, they are radiant with truth. Their light triggers darkness. So their light triggers what's going on in your life right now. Because they're from the light. The person you're with, they're from the dark side. And you might have been involved in it at one time. The dark side. Oh boy. What else? Child services. Somebody's got child services involved. There's children involved in this situation some kind of way. These children are going to end up being taken. That's part of the karma. It's part of the karma. You being connected to them or vice versa or whatever. If you've got children that you take care of, they're going to end up being taken away. That's your karma. If it's the person that's around you, which I really feel that's the way it is, if they got children, they ain't going to have them long. Okay? This is somebody that you're dealing with that talks about God a lot, but they really don't walk what they talk. Okay? They don't walk what they talk. Yeah, they're pushy. They could talk real fast. They cross your boundaries a lot. You know, you tell them one thing and they just do it 5 minutes later. Okay. This person is so forceful that, well, most of these situations, people are involved with somebody like this. God designed it like this. Spirit designed it like this so that you would wake up and see who really is the real deal for you. Okay? So this is somebody that in all these cases, they reel you in. It sounds like a real good deal. It looks good. You're having fun with them. But it's all to get you reeled in. And then once you're in, hook, line, and sinker, that's when you're going to find out this was a really bad idea to be with this person. Okay? But it's designed like that so that you can see who is really worth it and who isn't really worth it. Okay? Holy Spirit, tell us what else is going on with this situation for Leo. Tell us what we need to know. You've got another offer, an offer that is a genuine offer. Somebody that genuinely loves you. They genuinely care. The door is open. So if you want to go towards that person, you know, are you ready to receive it? Because it's going to be a blast for the rest of your life. So are you ready, really, really ready to really receive this blessing from this person? They've got a genuine offer for you if you want it. Okay, what else? The person that you're around, Leo, they're spreading a lot of lies about the person that you're thinking about or that you want to really be with. They don't have any facts. They don't have any facts. That earlier I said they were trying to dig up dirt. They don't have any facts on this person because there is no facts on this person. And a lot of you probably really know that, okay? You know that whatever the third party is saying to you about the person you want to thinking about or want to be with, you know it's lies. You know that. This person doesn't have anything to back it up. They don't have any receipts on what they're talking about. They're just talking nonsense. They're talking shit is what they're doing. They're talking shit. No facts. Hooked. You're hooked on the person that you're thinking of and want to be with. They're hooked on you. The third party is hooked on you. And this is the crazy thing. In these relationships, these people don't even want you guys. I don't care what zodiac sign you are, but whoever you're with, they don't want you. Never did. They wanted to you're just like another notch on their pantyhose or something, or on their belt. Okay? You're just another notch. Whatever they can get from you, and after they leave. Okay? And after they leave you, they just go ahead and Put it right there. Here. After they leave you, they just go ahead and find another person right behind you. I mean, like 10 minutes later. After you left them, 10 minutes that went by. And they're right on the phone calling that next person, see what they can give them too. You know, sort of like maybe what you were doing at one time, Leo, but this person's better at it than you. They got more people too. Yeah. And like I said, this ain't just y'all. This is all the zodiac signs that are going through this. They're with people like this. What else? Cyberbully. Online attacks, hiding behind screens. Words can still wound. Whoa. Now, this more than likely is your, it could be you. Some of you may be trying to find out what your person is doing that you want to be with for real. That person, a lot of you may be on there seeing stuff that you don't want to see them with certain people. You get in your feelings a little bit and you want to say something online. Others of you, it's the person that you're with, the one that you're involved with. They are attacking the person you want to go to. Okay? I've already had that happen to me. So I know that can be true. Very true. And a couple of other people that came for readings is happening to them too. All right? This person that you're with is an impersonator. They're trying to impersonate the person you're really supposed to be with. Okay? And so they may start trying to act like if the person you want to go to is more spiritual, now this person you're with, oh, I just think that's terrible about this. People ought to be nicer to each other, and, you know, God don't like ugly, and all this kind of old crap, you know, or that's too bad, blah, 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 blah. If I had money, I would give this. No, they wouldn't. No, they wouldn't, because they don't think about nobody but they self. Okay? What else? Fake smile. What is it? What is the song? Smiling faces. A smile is just a frown turned upside down, or it could be the other way around, but whatever the case may be, it ain't good. Okay? A frown is just a smile turned upside down or whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about. This person fake smiling. They get in your face and they all lovey-dovey, they all nice, and they're smiling. And behind your back, they're talking about you like a dog. Oh, they're stupid. Oh, I can get them to do this. I can get them to do that. Bragging about how they've got you wrapped around their finger. Oh boy. Ego. Somebody in this situation's got a huge ass ego. It looks like to me, whoever it is, their ego has gotten hurt. Also, their ego is getting in the way. You know, I hate to go there, but a lot of Leos have a huge ego. I've never seen a zodiac sign with as big an ego as Leo's got. The problem with this is, Leo, it's good to have an ego. It really is. More of us need to have an ego. But when it's overinflated, baby, it ain't going to do nothing for you or anybody else. It's going to run other folks away. And it's going to leave you in isolation, totally alone. So if you're with somebody with this ego, or both of y'all got an ego going on, you got a problem. Because it's going to be the battle of the two people. The battle of the two egos. My ego's bigger than yours. No, mine's bigger than yours. Oh, man, we got a mess here. Okay? What else? This person is you can't trust this person. Whoever you're with, you cannot trust them. It says here, karmic friend. Can't fully trust them. There's always some kind of tension, some kind of chaos going on. Low-key competing with you. So this person competes with you. Like I said, you might have hooked up with somebody just like you. They're a player. They like to manipulate. But this person's better at it than you, Leo. Better wake up. They better at it than you. This person always parties all the time. No time for you. Party first, love later. Okay? This could be you, could be the person you're connected to. But whoever it is, they party all the time. That's why they got so many different connections. And that's why they're able to have whatever they want whenever they want it. They call you up. They come to your house. They have a good time. You blow all your money with them. They leave you. And yeah, I don't care if you call them 20 minutes later and they say they just sitting there looking at TV and they got to go or something. They'll call you right back. Yeah, right. They got to call you right back because they're on the phone with this other person. They're going to go over there and get what they want over there too. Meanwhile, y'all are swapping juices from how many different people? I don't know. It's funny I should say that. Caught a case. Sexual transmitted disease, sexual infection, rashes, etc. Ooh, be careful, Leo. Be careful. This person that you're dealing with is so out there. They out there more than you. They so out there. You might have an epizootic don't know. Okay? Fishing for comments. Somebody's fishing for comments. They're trying to pick your brain, trying to say certain things to find out what you're really thinking, what you really want to do, how you're feeling. Okay? This person, like I said earlier, that person talking shit. Travel. Somebody's going to be traveling pretty soon. I'm picking up Leo. You guys are going to be traveling towards the person you want to be with. Okay? Yeah, here it is right here. Into you. This is the person here. They are into you. Really tough. They feel like you guys got good chemistry, good vibes, pure intentions. Okay? That's that person you're thinking about, Leo. And they looking you up. You may be looking them up, cyber stalking, studying each other, trying to get info, Some of you may even have friends, hey, how's so-and-so doing? What are they doing? Are they with anybody? Okay, where we at? 2 more cards. Then we're going to ask the question. Yeah, this person that you're with, ooh-wee. They got a bad reputation. I mean, bad reputation. And they cock blocking. Whoever this woman is you're dealing with, all they doing is cock blocking. That's all they doing, Leo. They got a bad reputation. She looks real sexy and cute, don't she? She looks like she'd be a lot of fun. All of them, woo, and all that, hair going everywhere while you're getting it. She looks like fun, don't she? bad reputation, catching cases, STDs, and your cock blocking. Something that you could really have that was valuable. And what's on the bottom? Somebody's crying over somebody. You feel like you got a dirty offer from someone. Whoever they are, they're a spiritual hater. They talk about God, but they don't like it. They don't even believe in it. Okay? They're also a thief. And this person that you deal with, it's the same shit, say different day. They do the same shit every doggone day. You're bossing up. You're trying to boss up. The person that you're thinking of, you want them back. They want you back too. Yeah. Wow. Somebody could be losing some money. That might be part of the karma. So some of you may be going bankrupt because of the person you chose over the person you were supposed to be with. All right, we're going to go into the Lenormand deck. Wait a minute. Before I do that, jeez. Before I do that, we're going to go into this other oracle deck, ask a few questions and see what pops out. Okay. What zodiac sign is this person that Leo's with that's not good for them? Okay, what zodiac sign are they with or around, and this person's not good for them at all? And you've got some people that in this situation, say I'm a Capricorn, okay, which I am. Some people went out and tried to get another Capricorn, thinking they were going to replace that person. Maybe you're with a Scorpio, okay? And you were with a Scorpio, but you guys broke up. You had a really good sexual energy between you, but you broke up. So you went and got another Scorpio, thinking that that person would be just similar to that, but better. Not. You can't replace people. You really can't. You either got to be with that or hang it up. One or the other. There's no way you can replace those particular people, especially the chosen ones. You can't replace them. They have their own identity, just like everybody else, but it's a little different. Okay, so let's see what what falls out for this. Okay, what's going on? Start using your intuition, Leo. That'll help you a lot. And stop second guessing your intuition. If something comes to you, then that's what you should do. You're more powerful than what you think. Okay? So don't let your intuition slide when you got, or if you've got an intuition. I bet the woman that you deal with, there's been times when they have left your apartment or house. And as soon as they left, you got a feeling, and you said, you know what, I bet they're going to go over and do blah, 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 blah. That is what they're doing. Don't second guess your abilities. Don't. Okay? What is this intuition about? This person has put a love spell on you. Yeah. Yeah. This person is also a witch. Somebody's trying to manifest you, or you're trying to manifest somebody. They're a gold digger. This person you're dealing with is a gold digger. They just want your money. Whatever you can give them so they don't have to pay for it. That's what they want. Oh, Lord, they'll be back. Are you going to pass the test, Leo? Let's see. You'll be okay. You're being guarded by an outside force. I would say whoever that was that you're thinking about, this is a person that prays for you all the time. They don't want anything to happen to you. You also have somebody that's passed on. Could be a mother, could be a father, a grandfather. There's somebody else also in the mix that's protecting you. So you'll be all right. Okay? What else is going on for Leo? Ooh. Oh. Somebody don't know if they want to be with if they're a man, they don't know if they want to be with men. Or if they're a woman, they don't know if they want to be with women, just women. Haven't figured out their own sexuality yet. That might be why you're having a problem with that person. If they can't figure out, if they want to, if there's a woman, she can't figure out if she want to be with just women or men, you got a problem. You can't trust her. No daggone where. She might be with any damn body. Oh, I mean, nothing against her and everything, but you know, everybody got their own little groove thing here. And that might be theirs. They just don't know. And that could be you, Leo. Some of you Leos may be going through a sexual identity crisis. Who knows? Happens. Okay. Spirit is saying, move on. They said somebody is unavailable. They're a waste of your time. It's over. And if it isn't over, it should be over. That tower moment's going to make it over, okay? This could be a water sign that you're dealing with. Either Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer. Yeah. This is the person doing all of this. Yeah, they having a blast. At your expense. And if you don't keep, if you keep messing around with this person, you could end up going to jail, getting caught up in something that you don't want to get caught up in. Like I said, this person is more of a player than you are. And that's any zodiac sign that I'm going to talk to. I'll be telling them that this player, if you were the player, this person is tougher than you and can get you in a hell of a lot more trouble than you would have even thought about doing to anybody. You're going to have a date night. You got a date night coming up. Get ready to be wined and dined. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, Leo. You got somebody pregnant? Now what you gonna do? Because I'll tell you what, Spirit is telling me it's not yours. But they gonna tell you it is. They're gonna tell you it is. What else? Yeah, intimacy. It also could be that there's somebody that you're thinking about. You want to get them pregnant. You want them to have your child. Okay? You think they would be a good wifey and mother material. All right. It's, ooh, my goodness, it's an earth sign. Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. This pregnancy also could mean that you want to start a creation with this person. You want to start a beginning with them. And you want to do it through intimacy. That's right. You are the King of Wands. Okay? Honeymoon. Woo! Yeah. Honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding. Could be yours. Could be a relative, but it looks like it's yours. All right, what else is going on? This person, either somebody's getting ready to make a confession, okay? Somebody's getting ready to just spill the beans. Hey, this is what happened. This is how it happened. Blah, blah, this, blah, blah, that. Okay? Just confessing. Heck yeah. Confess. The person you want to be with, you and them live a distance away from each other. You're not real close in travel-wise. But y'all gonna go on a vacation. Ooh. Holy Spirit, tell us what else is going on with this situation. Wow. So you've got somebody that's in the way that you've got to just get the balls to say, I'm not doing this no more. It's too much drama. It's too much chaos. You're doing too much. I don't want to do it. And then you got to be able to be 10 toes down and stick with it. Caution. Spirit's telling you to be cautious of this person that you're with, that you've been dealing with off and on for the past year or two. Pets. Maybe you're going to be getting a pet. Or the person you're dealing with, they've got a pet. And you're going to be or the person you want to be with, they've got a pet. And you're going to really like this pet. Give it time. Because, Leo, when you go back to try to mend something with somebody that you broke it off with, it is going to take some time. Because that person, number one, they're going to be thrown off. When you do show up or when you do talk to each other. Yeah. Air sign. Yeah, you got an air sign on the sidelines. Aquarius, Libra, and a Gemini. Okay. That could be who they're messing with. And this is the most important thing of all, Leo. We're in Mercury retrograde right now. This is not a good time to sign contracts. This is not a good time to start new things up. This is not a good time. Right now, you may be having a lot of trouble with your electronics, your TV, your phone. Say you get ready to send somebody a message. But instead of going to that person, it goes to somebody else. That kind of stuff. And you know doggone well you pressed their name for that message. You know that you did. But it didn't go to you. It didn't go to them. It went to somebody else that shouldn't have got it. So communication's going to be off. Relationships, they'll start real fast, seem like it's great, and then fizzle out just as fast as it started. So you don't want to do too many things during Metro retrograde, okay? 2 more cards. What's the conclusion on this? Spirit, can you tell us? What is the conclusion for this? What's the advice? What's the advice? Ooh. Spirit, what's the advice for Leo? Thank you. Ooh. Whoever you're dealing with is a narcissist. Now remember, got to be truthful with yourself too. In order to heal and move forward successfully, you have to be honest with yourself. Are you acting like these last cards that have came up, is that you, or is it the person you're with, or is it both of y'all? Because if it's both of y'all, y'all in a hell of a lot of trouble. Okay. It says, oh, be patient and open up your heart. Stop keeping your heart so closed, Leo. Okay. Get to this other deck. Okay, here we go. This is the last deck here. It's also an Oracle deck. It's a Norman deck. So whatever it says, that's what it means. Okay? I'll just let you know. Whatever it says, that's just what's going to happen. It's not going to happen next year. It's going to be happening soon. All right, what's your first card? Ooh. Whoever you with, there's a lot of arguing every day, dang near. Just argue, controversy, chaos, drama. Dang, who y'all with? Some woman, she's got children. She's got children. I don't know if she take care of them or not, but she got them. Dark Night of the Souls. She's losing a lot of stuff. She's losing things simply because, or it could be you, Leo, because of the choices you're making in your life. This is the karma that you're getting. You're losing things. With a snake. Person you're with is a snake. That's why you're losing stuff. You're not advancing. You're in the same situation, the same boat you were in 5-10 years ago. In a relationship, a situationship. Why don't we call it a face ship? Because you don't know what face you're going to get with these situations. Oh, this is all happening while you're in separation with the person you really want to be with. You've had a breakthrough. This is your second confirmation card on a breakthrough. You've had an aha moment realizing this is not where I'm supposed to be. Ooh, you're headed towards the sun. Happiness, fulfillment, contentment, success, financial freedom, stability. You don't see this. Right now, you're having a problem seeing this. Yeah, you're having a problem seeing it. That person is wish fulfillment. You've got a gift for them. Passion. You got a lot of passion for this person. They have a lot of passion for you, too. You are also their wish fulfillment. Yeah. Ooh. So you thinking about marrying this person? Ooh. Okay. On the bottom, you got somebody trying to be sneaky. They've got you. You feel blocked because of this sneaky person you're around. You feel like you can't go towards the person you want to go towards because of this person you got that's around that's just uncouth, unkept, undone. Okay, you're going to get some kind of message coming in about this situation or what you should do. Okay. Oh my God. Ugh. Yucky. Ugh. That's not good at all. Yuck. Okay. And We're just going to find out who are these people that are around you and involved in your life, Leo, so you'll have a better idea of who to sort out and, you know, take inventory. You know what I'm saying? Say, you got to go, you stay, you go. That kind of thing. Give you a better insight on who it may be that's around you that you need to be with or don't need to be with, okay? Let's see. Okay. Holy Spirit, tell us what we need to know, not what we want to hear. All right, let's get it. Who is this person? Who is the person that is around Leo? Holy Spirit, who's this person around Leo? The Lovers. Six of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. We talked about the Queen of Swords earlier. That's somebody that's a narcissist. I'm not a doctor, but they act like one, okay? They act like a narcissist. They're sharp-tongued. They always put you down. They're not trying to build you up in any kind of way. They leave you on red a lot. This is somebody, ooh, whoa. This is somebody that you are in love with. This is also somebody that you breadcrumbed. You really didn't give them much at all. You put them on red. They sent messages, you didn't answer. You were too busy entertaining this other person that you with that ain't worth shit, but you there. They're not going to advance you nowhere. All they're going to do is get you put in jail. Caught up. Sexually transmitted diseases over and over and over. Knock yourself out if that's what you want to do. But the person that you was given to, that's how they are. Meanwhile, this other person that you really were in love with, you barely gave them anything. Very, very little. They turned into a Queen of Swords. They're very stern now. They've got boundaries. They want you, but they're not dying to be with you. This is a person now where maybe they gave you a lot of attention before and they were just crazy about you and you always felt like they'll never, ever get over me. They're over you. If you show up and you do the right thing, you can have a relationship with this person, with this Queen of Swords. But if you don't show up at all, they'll just move on. They'll say, oh, well, and they'll just move on. It is the Empress. Person that you were supposed to be with, that you passed up, ignored, kicked to the curb. This is her. How could you do that with an Empress? You couldn't tell the difference, Leo? You'll be victorious with this Empress. Yeah, celebration. Now it's the third time we've had celebration. You need to take that leap. Go towards that person. They are watching you. They do. They check in to see what you're doing online or some type of way. They asked around about you. They are watching you. This person knows what's going on. This could be you also, Leo. You know what's going on. You see what's going on, but you're not moving. Baby, that's like having good intentions, but then you don't do nothing with it. Or you meet somebody and say, they got possibilities. Possibilities don't mean shit if you ain't gonna put it into action. It's just like a whole pile of crap put in a bucket. There you are. You're charging in towards somebody. Who's Capricorn? Oh my God. Who's Leo going towards? Who's Leo going towards? Holy Spirit, who's Leo going towards? Who is Leo going towards? Who's Leo going to go towards? Well, right now, looks like you're not going to go towards anybody. Chariot's in reverse. Looks like you're just hanging there thinking about stuff. You're the Magician. That's in reverse. You don't feel like you've got enough to go towards this person. Never feel like you don't have enough. You can have some people have a lot of money, a beautiful home, car, perfect career. They'll give you, always hang it over your head and everything. Talk about you in front of people. Well, you wouldn't have that nice suit if I wouldn't have bought it for you. That kind of stuff. So they've got everything, but they're an asshole. Then you got somebody else. Maybe they don't have a lot of monetary things. Maybe they don't have a whole lot of money. They do have money, but maybe they use it differently or wisely. But they got a good heart. They're genuine. They're loving. They're caring. They're charismatic. They're just an all-around beautiful person. That's weighs way more than this flashy gold stuff around your neck, a bunch of diamonds, nice car, nice house. You can have all this stuff you want to, but you're an asshole. You're just an asshole. Assholes don't get to make it into the glory of God kingdom. Okay? They don't. He's not looking for them kind of people. He's not trying to really, depending on how bad they've gotten, he may have turned his back on them. Sometimes people can do things so much and so badly that God just says, you know what, I'm just going to let Satan have his way with you. I'm going to go over here. So-and-so over here is really trying to do something. I'll check back with you later. You ain't got no protection. Now Satan is just going to take you and just take you over here, over there, over yonder, and everywhere else. Inside out and everything. And none of it's going to be good. 9 of Pentacles. The person you're going towards is a Capricorn. This card is in reverse because apparently you feel like you can't go towards that person right now. What else? You're going to get married to him. There's a Hierophant. This is somebody you want to make a commitment with. You will. 4 of Wands. There will be a commitment. Whenever y'all get up off your asses and try to do something, then you'll have a commitment. Hey, I'm sorry. I am cutthroat. I am not going to sugarcoat this for y'all. I don't sugarcoat my readings anyway. I don't. Okay. I'm just keeping it real for y'all. Somebody's working on something. And this could be you, Leo. You could be working on yourself. Celebration. I'm going to leave it right there, Leo. That's the third time you've had celebration, too. You're definitely going to be celebrating with this Capricorn. You're going to be having a really good time. You're going to be living the life of luxury. You're going to be living the life you always wanted to live. You're going to be happy, content, successful, all of that. Don't miss out on it. Don't miss out on it. Being stubborn and egotistical. Don't do it, Leo. Until next time, y'all take care and love and light. Bye-bye.